All right, look at that. Guys, Ken is putting on a clinic on how to catch bass today.
Color, more like a white bass.
Oh yeah, just that chalky, muddy water. Look at that. Yeah, no stripe, huh?
Nope.
No stripe.
He's got the wrong paint job, as Chaptown would say.
He's got a beautiful paint job.
He does have a beautiful paint job.
Of course.
Yeah, they're different.
Be free.
Return from whence you came. There it is. Just like that. I watched your eyes light up, brother. No, that's a beautiful bass, yeah. I watch your eyes light up. even
I never
through the
took my
glasses.
eye off of it, did I?
Nope, even through the glasses.
Never took my eye off of it. See, he took it way down in there. I was.
Yeah, he did. He slammed
Yeah.
it. How something your size try to eat something that size?
Dude, it's very easy. They
Oh,
are.
I know it's easy.
They're scavengers, man. It don't matter. They're gonna get it in their mouth.
That's a good point.
Right?
That's a really good point. Guys, Ken is over there. Ken is over there getting bit left and right. All right, he's on this time. Nice. Ken's got another one, y'all. Is that number 6 for you today? 5 as far as bass.
Yes.
Very nice. Beautiful.
He's starting to get
Look at
stripes.
that. Yeah. He's going to be a big one one day.
Oh, he's gonna go out there and say, "Uncle, that guy was picking on you. Go beat him up." Okay.
Right, and then hopefully his uncle brings the pain.
Got him. I was gonna hit him.
Put it on a clinic.
Told him I was gonna hit him.
Yes, sir.
He's a little bigger. Can't see him yet. That means he's bigger.
Oh, dude, that is a massive bluegill. Good gracious. Look at the size of that bluegill.
Size of a frying pan, buddy.
That is bigger than the size of a frying pan, buddy.
Ooh,
That might be
sorry.
your,
My PB.
that might be a 10-incher.
That's a big.
Look at the size of that thing.
That
Turn
is-
that thing sideways, sir.
I'm gonna get there.
Look at that.
And I told you it was the sunfish hitting him.
Wow.
That's 8 inches. So he's about 9 inches.
Wow.
And he took it hook line.
Yeah, you said, I'm going to get him, I'm going to get him. Wow.
And he took
Man.
that. I told you it was sunny.
Big gill on a Ned
Let me
rig.
see your setup.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, you've never seen this on my channel because I've not fished with this, but I'm going to start. That is a, what size Ned rig is that?
I want to say it's a 3/8 head.
3/8 head.
And that's, I think, a 2-inch. That's the new, it's brand new. Jacob Wheeler fishes with him. You get him at
Looks like a 3.
Academy Sports.
It looks almost like a cricket up top.
Yeah, it's a grasshopper.
It's a grasshopper. Beautiful.
It's meant to be a grasshopper.
So what he was getting, guys, is when he cast out, he was getting pole,
Yes.
pole, and he said, okay, and when he hits it again, I'm going to set the hook. And on that third one, it decided it was finally going to take it, and you guys saw what the end result was. Absolutely beautiful.
You can see the wings. It's supposed to look like a grasshopper.
Now, how did you fish that?
On the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
pitch it on the bottom, let it hit.
Right.
And then just pop, 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 and wait.
That's how I
As-
got one of my biggest
As
gills.
like these and a
that
wacky
rig.
rig, it's all about the weight. Because they're looking at it, and they're touching it, and they're going, and all of a sudden it goes, whoop, and that's when they go, hey, wait a minute.
Right.
It's a reaction bite.
So what kept you from not setting the hook the first 2 bites you got?
He didn't have it enough.
You just, okay.
It's
That
a-
that just comes from experience and feel of knowing what you're fishing
It's
with.
all about the feel.
All right.
And that's why I keep saying I don't know that they're sunfish because they can't get that in their mouth. But he just made me a true believer that, because now I'm going to show you. Look how far down in he had to take it
Mm-hmm.
before he got to the hook.
Right.
So he had that in his mouth that far. Unless he's grabbing it this way.
Right. So that just tells you experience. How many years have you been fishing with Ned rigs and
Well,
classic like
fishing, I got easily 50 years or more.
there you go, guys.
You know, as a kid, I mean, my best friend Dale and I, we have over 100 years, and we say that all the time. It's 100 years of experience between us. You know, over. And it's, you have to just keep doing it and learning, and you learn. Every time you do something, pay attention because you'll learn. I'm getting a rhythm now. Now I know what they want. I know what they're doing.
Pretty much finding that fall pattern of what they're doing on this specific body of water.
There's a bite right there.
Guys, I mean, you can't even write this.
No.
If you see how fast he put it right back out, and he's talking and explaining to you.
And he's biting, and I'm not even paying attention.
And he's already, you know, was about to catch another one. Awesome.
It's when you really get it figured out, that's when fishing is fishing. It's so much fun.
That's when it becomes fun. I'm actually just going to sit here for a second.
It's always fun, but when you figure it out, that's what dreams are made of.
Now, the other part is you're pretty much, you've been kind of keeping in that same channel area of the pond. So going right back to where you caught the last fish. Okay. And you'll keep doing that until you stop getting bit, right?
Largemouth, not so much, but smallmouth, they hang by size. If you're catching them that big and you want bigger, go somewhere else.
Okay.
Because they will school by size.
Okay.
Trust
that makes sense, yeah.
Especially smallmouth. Largemouth can mix and mingle. They will stick with size, but not like smallmouth. If you're catching 10-inch smallmouth, you need to move. Because you're only going to catch 10-inch. You know, and it could be just so much as instead of here, you go right there. You know
Simple
what I mean?
as a few feet. Yep, makes sense.
I was down here with Uncle last time, and he swears everything's with 8 and 10 feet of the shore.
Yeah, but we're learning that for that style of fishing, that may have been accurate for that style and your preference.
That's where I was
fishing.
going with it. With what he was doing and the type of fishing he does, it's true.
Right.
He doesn't fish the bottom like this.
And guys, you've heard us say that before on the channel. You know, every type of bait, whether it's live or artificial, works if you learn how to use it, and it's your preference. So if you don't feel comfortable fishing with artificials, fish with live bait, but learn how to master fishing with live bait in those specific scenarios. If you are going to fish with plastics, like I said,
you have to make it appear to be a live bait.
Yep.
You need to know the speed, the depth, everything.
And that takes,
you know, you're imitating their food.
Right, and that takes getting out here and doing it.
Yes.
You got to put the hours in.
Yes.
You may go hours without catching a fish, but then once you figure it out, you're going to start catching the fish.
You can go days without catching
You're basically paying it forward. You're taking the time to grind it out now so that later on you can make sure.
Every day isn't the same either.
Very true.
You know, I mean, this morning I wasn't getting it like this.
No.
But now, you know, this afternoon it's changed.
But see, as soon as we got out of the vehicle.
Bite already. Got him.
Look at that, guys.
It's the best. You can tell. Tell by the way he shakes his head. Oh no, it's another sunny.
A massive sunny.
Look at the belly on him.
Oh, wow.
Now, let's look at another thing. No, top dead center. That's the best hook set of any fish is top dead center.
Which means they truly believe that was a...
Yes, he took it 100%.
Yeah, no hesitation
all in.
At all. Nice.
Dale and I call it TDC, top dead center.
All
and
right.
that's what you want, because when your hook is on the top, even going sideways, it won't come out. They can't shake their head and make it eject.
Right.
It's up from the top. He's sure beating it up.
Well, you're getting, yeah, but it's going to look that way when you have that much action on it. And that's a weed guard you got on there?
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that one that you made or it came on the...
No, it comes with it.
Nice.
Yep, VMCs.
What color is that? It's not a green pumpkin, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is a green pumpkin?
Yes. A variety of green
and that's
pumpkin,
what, 3
yes.
inch?
I want to say 3.
Yeah, 3 inch.
It's 3 inch.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it might have been a little longer, but I'm going with 3. Let's see if there's another one out there.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm
And again, sunnies and bats in the same spot.
Right.
Competition. That's why they're... No, it's mine! That's a competition thing right now. That's why they're hitting it so quick. If you don't get it, I will. And again, with the tip, just give it a bump, and then just ever so little, just to get it to go. Because it's sitting straight up and down.
Right.
A Ned rig is a floating bait.
So when you pop that up, then it just floats back down, but it floats head first. It goes up?
Stays straight up.
Oh, okay.
They're hitting it this way.
Oh, so they're coming from the top of it. Got it.
Yes.
Got
It's
it.
on the bottom, and they're going gloop.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, I had them the whole time. Oh, he got off.
Oh, you did have them, huh?
I had him the whole time. He was just kind of sitting there with it.
Huh.
Yeah. This is fun.
Yes, it is. But you know, when those conditions come together, but you, like you said, you got to build that experience first.
And again, it could just be experience or not. As soon as I do it a lot of times. You fish it different ways. And
Right.
if you're not paying attention, you won't know what you did to make that happen.
Right.
Especially like a crankbait or a Rapala. It's something you do that made it trigger. And you have to try to pay attention to what you did. Because if you don't mimic it again, they might not bite it.
Right.
Even this. I'm not going crazy. Cold water. There's a bite. The fish are slow. You know, wintertime, we're slow.
Mm-hmm.
Summertime, we're going 100 miles an hour. They're no different. Right now, it's coming to winter, so they're fattening up.
Right.
Because they know the winter could be a tough road because there's not a lot to eat other than
Right.
small fry. And, you know, I mean, they want to winter over with as much weight as they can have.
Oh, you definitely have the ticket for them now.
Well,
Guys, very, very few times do I get, what's the right word? Fascinated with a fishing technique that I just stopped fishing altogether. I've stopped fishing just to come over and learn this because this is new to me. So as you guys are watching this on the channel, this style of fishing, no one has ever shown me this or explained it in detail like
right.
Ken is.
And I've done it, not a lot. That's why today, I said today, because I fished yesterday and I was catching them doing this with this same thing. And I said, today, this is what I'm going to do. Because I feel right now it's what they're biting.
Right.
On the bottom, slow. And, yeah.
So you got your technique. You stuck with it.
Yes.
You know, that's the other part about sticking with it.
And now it's a matter of locating them, and I found them. And I'm going to move down because this spot is kind of slowing down.
That is awesome. All right, Bill got another nice fish. You got a bluegill or a bass there, Bill?
Got him.
Oh, Ken got another one. That one's got some size to it. Oh, he got a bass that time. All right, look at that. Bill down there, Ken down here. They just doubled up, y'all. I was expecting that for most of the day.
See, he got it in the side. He was running around with it.
So he had it for a bit.
He had it in his mouth, and I wasn't, you know, you're just going slow. Once they grab it, they got it. It's mine. Mine.
Yeah, we almost forget they don't have a mindset like we do as a human being. The rationale is like, I'm eating.
Well,
That's
yeah,
my item.
Yeah, it's mine. Yep.
Nice.
It's like the movie.
So I'm getting excited because this is what I was hoping when you guys came out that you get to experience. All right, Bill's catching some fish down there. Ken is catching some nice ones down here. It's exciting because I was hoping you guys coming this far, you'd be able, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be able to get on some nice ones.
Well, now I want lunker.
Right.
Lunker before I leave.
Well, that's the goal.
Uh-huh.
Let's get down here and get some really nice ones. Basically, you just want a 3-inch, some style of a Ned rig
Yep.
setup.
Ned rigs are made by everybody.
Right. Jacob Willer?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a smallmouth.
Does he do anything with YouTube? Is that where you watch his stuff?
No,
or-
he's a professional fisherman.
I know, but how do you get to see his content unless you go actually...
Oh, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
It's everywhere. You can, you know, he fishes St. Lawrence Seaway, and I fished that 100 times, and that's, my man, is magic up there.
Guys, what we're going to do is, if I can go find, if Jacob has a YouTube channel, I will go find it and link it in the description below.
Cool.
If not, I'll put his information in the description below, and you all could go do your own research if you want to learn how to do more of this. Once again, I am observing how this process goes.
He did this one year, I think now it would be 3 years ago, on St. Lawrence River
Uh-huh.
in a tournament, and he caught 144 pounds of fish.
Woo!
And he was doing...
Exactly what you're doing.
No. And I didn't know this till I watched his video. He was using a Ned rig like this on a drop shot.
Oh.
And he was using a Ned rig that had rattles in it.
So let's talk. So let's stop here. So it would be this setup.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let me
Now
get hold this. You can Google drop shot, how to tie it. So weight on the bottom, line, and then your bait. But he used a Ned rig because a Ned rig floats. This will not float. If you pull it, it would go down.
So this would be like that, but it would almost be like that.
Well, because you're moving it. So
Right.
it's gonna, the tail would stick up, but as you move it, it stays buoyant.
Right.
Whereas this, if you don't do anything with it and you're pulling it
It's just
towards
gonna
you, it could lay right down.
Right.
And then when you pull it, it comes up.
Right.
But he was doing it with these. And
That made all the difference. Yep.
Like I said, he is bass fisherman. He's top of the chain.
Nice.
Top of the chain.
What we were blessed with is right there at the end, Ken just gave us a master class, in my opinion. Some people will probably just say an advanced class. I've never fished the Ned rig, so I watched him, and you guys got to see part of that. Before I put down my fishing pole and actually just went and started recording him. Watch him catch 4 or 5 in a row, just back to back to back. Bluegill, bass, bluegill, bass. I mean, the technique, the patience, highly effective technique. Like he said, he mentioned Jacob Willer. That information is down in the description below as well. You're gonna be able to find the exact setup he had. I'm gonna have where you can get that stuff down in the description below as well. I really hope you guys are enjoying these videos. We don't do a whole lot of bass fishing out here. We should. Guys, there are some double-digit bass in these ponds. I've just never really took the time to share it yet. So we might tie one of these setups up and come out here and actually just catch some of these lunkers for you guys. Either way, hope you enjoy the video. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment. It does so much for the channel. Guys, I'm trying to go full-time. I want to make this my full-time job. In order to do that, we need the algorithm to push out the videos. And I want to build that community with you guys. So leave a great comment down below. If you have a suggestion on what you want to see us, content you want to see us make, leave that down below. And remember, always get outside, go fishing, have fun, and we'll see you on the next cast.